beautiful people. Welcome to West Virginia. My name is Cheryl and this is my channel, Tranquil Stitches. Today is Monday, August 13th, 2018, and this is my FlossTube episode number 19. Chester says, hey, if you're a new subscriber, welcome and thank you so much for hitting that red button. I really appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. I got something going on here. I'll warn you ahead of time. I haven't felt good all week, so I'm not really sure what's going on, but I've got some little bit of a cough issue and a little hoarseness going on this morning. It's early here still, so I'm still working on my coffee, and that seems to help. So I may take a sip here and there. I just wanted to warn you, I'm not trying to be rude. I have a lot to talk with you about today, so I want to get started. I have two big announcements. The first announcement is preseason football started Thursday. That I'm excited about. Got to watch a couple games this week and my Skins lost, which that's what they do. So no surprise there, but it's preseason. Maybe they'll get their act together and be ready when the season starts. And so I can smell fall, I can smell winter coming. I'm excited. I'm thinking crock pot meals and freezer meals and just can't wait. And the second announcement, which is a tad bit more exciting, I'm sure, is, let me show you this pattern. Cool, huh? That is Teresa Kogut's new design, Halloween March. And I'm hosting a stitch along. I am. Rochelle at the Cottage Needle is sponsoring the stitch along, and we are very excited to get started. I absolutely love this design. It is vintage. It is playful. It's fun. That cat and the dude bringing up the rear in that watermelon suit. I can't even stand it. I can't even stand it. It is too cute. The border is beautiful with those pumpkins. I'm excited. I'm excited. She has them on pre-order. You can pre-order them right now. She's got them ordered and they will be here this week. So, but you can go over there and pre-order them now. She's got the chart. She's got all of the, she's got DMC. She's got the Week Style Works Onyx that it calls for. She's got the fabrics, the called for fabrics, plus a few different options for you. And she'll hook you up. I will have my chart hopefully next week to be able to show you. And I am getting the Weeks Onyx to do the black. I have to have that Weeks Onyx to do that. And I'm also switching out. I'm going to do some fancy floss. There are 31 DMC colors in this pattern. 31. All that shading you see? Yeah. It's an amazing, amazing chart. But I will be switching out some of that for fancy floss, especially the green in the border and the brown in the border, or the orange, and some of the outfits. So I'm anxious to get my chart and decide what I want to be switching out. But it's just an adorable design, and I'm excited about it. Our stitch along starts September 12th. And Rochelle has created a Facebook group for the stitch along, and it is Halloween March Stitch Along, spelled out. Stitch spelled out along. I will, of course, link her shop and the Facebook group below. We also have a hashtag Halloween March SAL. So if you'd like to join us, come on and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Exciting part, Rochelle is sending me a chart, the Week Style Works Onyx, and a couple Stitchy Pop needles to share with one of you. So I will be doing a drawing for the chart. We're going to leave it open for 2 weeks. So I will be drawing on 8/27. Actually, I'll let Rochelle draw on 8/27, and so that's exciting. So if you would like to enter that, please comment below. I would like to join the stitch along. And like I said, you can go over and pre-order the chart. She'll have them this week, and she'll get it right to you. And come and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm pretty excited. It's a cute little chart. Okay, let's get started with what I've got to show you. I have got some. I want to start out this week with showing you. I got some new Happy Planner stickers. These are the watercolors, and they're just beautiful. I just can't tell you how cool these stickers are. Look at that. But you know, stickers make me happy. And I also, this was part of my retail therapy last week. I also got some pins. And even if you don't plan, these Papermate Ink Joy gel pens, oh my goodness, these pens are fabulous. They are absolutely fabulous. I got the fine tip. I like anything fine tip. So look at all those colors. Aren't they cool? So very good pens if you're looking for some good pens. And here is my spread in my stitching planner this week. I went with green. Love it. Attitude is everything. Amen. And here is my monthly planner. Messy Bun and Get Stuff Done. Pink and black. So girly. Love it, love it, love it. All right. That is going to segue into asking if you're planning to join the Holiday Grand Plan this year. If you've not heard about the Holiday Grand Plan, they've been doing this for years and years, and they have a Facebook group. What it is they block out holiday planning a week at a time and give you assignments each week to do to get ready for the holidays. If you follow that, mid-December you're done. And you can just enjoy yourself and have fun for the holiday. Your cooking's done, your baking's done, your cleaning's done, your wrapping's done, your shopping, everything's done. And you can just enjoy. Well, I'll say cooking, but your Christmas dinner is not done. But you make up a few freezer meals to have for your busy evenings trying to get ready for the holidays. So it's Holiday Grand Plan. I will also link it below. I always follow it to some degree because each week they take a different area of your house. Like they'll take the bedroom and give you a checklist. They'll take the living room, give you a checklist of things to do, to clean, to get ready, to check on. They give you all kinds of different checklists, and you can make your own binder, or you can incorporate them in your planner. It's really, really an awesome program. So if you're not familiar with the Holiday Grand Plan, give it a look. It's a great way to stay organized and keep your thoughts together to get ready for the holidays. And the question of the week kind of has to do with that. But first, you guys eat some crazy stuff with some peanut butter. Peanut butter goes with lots of things, huh? I mean, pickles, tomatoes, bananas I knew. Just the things you pair with peanut butter. I have not tried peanut butter and pickles. Several people suggested that, and I'm gonna have to try that because I love pickles and I love peanut butter. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give that a go. I mentioned the question to my former mother-in-law, my friend, and asked her what hers was. She said a banana and mayonnaise sandwich. She says she's eaten those all of her life. I said, why you never tell me that? I had never heard of that. So I had some bananas because I had been eating peanut butter banana sandwiches this week. I went and made a banana and mayonnaise sandwich. It's actually good. It's actually good. Of course, I could eat mayonnaise on a cardboard box, you know. I mean, that's why, you know, I need to lose weight. I love mayonnaise. So, mayonnaise and bananas on a sandwich. Tracy said, I made some notes here. Tracy said Wendy's fries and a chocolate frosty. Oh, yes, girl. Yes, yes, girl. I love Wendy's fries and a chocolate frosty together. Knitting Fool said tomatoes with sugar. You know, and I meant to try that, and I plumb forgot. I have got some tomatoes. I'm going to try put some sugar on that later and see what it tastes like. But yeah, you guys had some pretty weird stuff, but some of it I'm going to try. So thank you so much for answering the question of the week last week. This week, I want to know what your least favorite household chore is. What do you hate doing most when you clean house? Mine is cleaning out the refrigerator. I'd rather have a root canal. I absolutely hate cleaning out the refrigerator. And it's not that I hate clearing off the shelves. I hate the little tiny nooks and crannies and taking the shelves out and getting all in the nooks and crannies and not taking those big old drawers out because you got to rearrange the kitchen to get the drawers out in the first place. And those big old, you know, and it's a pain. So I hate cleaning out the refrigerator. So what is your least favorite household chore? Share that with me this week. Okay, we're going to flip now. I have a couple FFOs. I do. FFOs. I finished, well, I'm not going to say I still might do a little something to it, but I put Winter Sheep into a little pillow. And I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I'm getting better stuff in those corners. I just put a matching, it's really a burgundy, it's not so red. It matches the design. But I'm going to try to come up with some kind of hanger or something. Or I might just, I don't know, might do some trim. But if I don't, he's done. I'm getting so much better with my whip stitch as well. I realized I was just grabbing too much of the fabric when I was running the needle through. So I got up closer to the edge of the fabric and it looks a lot better. So that's done. And I'm excited about this one. I also FFO'd Season of Growth. And I simply stuck this on a magnet, I stuck it on some sticky board, I stuck it on a magnet and stuck it on this board. And made my signature burlap bow. You know, I don't have a lot of room to store finishing stuff. I don't have room to store ribbons to the ceiling. I don't have room. So I have to pick things that I can use on several different projects. And plus too, it ties everything in, you know, in my decor. So burlap goes with my decor in every room. So I don't mean to be repetitive, but that's just what, you know, what works for me. But I stuck this little magnet on there and I stuck a washer on the back, and I will be changing them out when I get the other three done, the other 3 seasons. Isn't that cute? And I think I got this at either Hobby Lobby or Walmart. I don't know. But it's on an easel. Isn't that cute? Cute little finish. I'm excited about that. I think I might start on the spring season because I know I'm not going to have winter done. With everything else I got going on, I'm not going to have winter done in time to display it. I don't even know when I'll start that. I've got a few whips I wanted to show you. Worked on my heart and hand, wee little pumpkin in the patch. And remember, I was doing some creative charting with this one and putting my name in it. I did that and I worked on it a little while this past week. I wasn't feeling too good, so I didn't stitch a whole lot, but I got my name done. Isn't that cute? I've still got to put all the leaves on there and the little birds. The little blackbirds. I figure out where I want to put the leaves, but I just love the way it turned out. It's so cute. That's a cutie. I enjoy that. And then I worked on putting some water in Hawk Run Harbor. Map of Hawk Run. And I got Butterfly Lane. Some more water put in the harbor. So right here. So I've got all this done, and then I'm working on building this side up. So yeah, love it. And I also, I'm mad at this one. I'm mad at it and it's in timeout. This is Plum Street Mary 2. Now Santa is black. His coat is black in there. And the berries are light. And I changed that because Santa needs a red coat. So I'm doing his coat in the same colors as the berries. I found that beautiful cranberry color. But what had happened was I missed a stitch here. So this is lower than what it's supposed to be. And there's supposed to be 2 blocks in between Santa's hat and this leaf. So that's not a biggie because I'm just going to have 1 block in there, because in the grand scheme of the design, that's not going to affect anything because it's not really attached to anything else. See? So I just moved it up. But his hat is 1 stitch off this way. So I have to figure out if I can take a couple stitches off here and put them on here. Is probably what I'll do to get that line back out. Don't you love it? It'll be alright, but I'm loving that cranberry color. It's beautiful. Completely lost my place. Where am I at? Okay, retail therapy. A smidge this week, not just a little something. I have to tell you, went to the post office. I want y'all to look at this. Well, I can't really show you that because it's got the addresses on it. But I want you to look at this envelope. This is how it came. It was open like that. Soaking wet. Soaking wet. Look at the packing slip. It took 2 days for it to dry. I ordered this from Annie B's Folk Art. Annie, you know, I don't know what happened. I was absolutely livid. And I just knew, you know, it was open. So I didn't know if my chart was in there or not. But thankfully it was. So I did get my chart, and my chart was in plastic. So my chart is fine and intact. Aggravated. What is going on with the postal system? I mean, I get a beat up box the other day, and I know other floss tubers have talked about how the condition of their packet. What is going on? You know, I don't understand it. But on to happier things, look at this. Have you guys seen this? Look how adorable. Is that not so cute? Yeah, I saw this and I was like, I can't get it in the cart fast enough. Isn't that adorable? I just love it. Those colors and the bees and the chick, you know. Love it. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate it, and I'm so glad it got here okay. I mean, after, you know, aggravating. Okay, I told you last week I was going to show you Lady Scarlet. I did a little further research on these Just Nan enamel boxes, and I wanted to share with you in case you hadn't, you know, do you remember Minerva? I'm sure you did, because I held her up for seven days last week because I love her. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure y'all were going, can we move on? But anyway, I love her. But anyway, this is Minerva, and then this I already had in my stash. This is Lady Scarlet. Isn't she beautiful? She's enamel too, and she's all blinged out. Isn't she beautiful? And this is she has a needle book and a pin cushion. So cute. So cute. There were 4 of these limited edition boxes, and I wanted to show you the other 2 in case you're interested. The first one is Barnaby's Bride, and the second one is, I didn't write it down, it's a bird. I'll put it in up here. Aren't they gorgeous? I would dearly love to find the other 2, but they are so hard to, you can't find them. You can't find them. They are just, I think I've got new unicorns. I've got new unicorns because I would, you know, I would love to find those other 2 boxes. And I could kick myself. They were available at the time. They were limited edition, but I had an opportunity to get them. Lady Scarlet comes with, well, I had these in my stash as well. Just Nan did a 3-part Lady Scarlet's Journey band sampler also. And I did have the wherewithal to pick it up when I picked up Lady Scarlet. These are still sealed, and I've not taken them out of the package, so I'd rather not do that. So, but I'm hoping the glare is not too bad. Now, I'm going to show you what the full piece looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I'm going to show you these charts up close so that you can see the detail in each of the 3 parts. This is part 1. With the bluebirds. And then the little Lady Scarlet charm. And then part 2 has a mouse charm. I'm trying to get it through the glare. The little squirrel. The little mouse goes right there. Isn't that, look at these grasshoppers. And the bees. Isn't that beautiful? And then part 3 has a cat charm. Look, I mean, look at the cardinal and the Christmas trees, little boots. See the kitty cat? Get it focused there. So cute. So I am Lady Scarlet hooked up. So I'm hoping some point to get all those goodies stitched up. So much to do. Okay, I had a I went to cross stitch Barter, and I bartered with a sweet lady named Becky, and excuse me a second. We had a very good barter. She's a sweetheart. I'm glad I met her. She sent me this card. Those heirloom tomatoes. And I thought it was funny because she said, sorry, but I didn't have a card with fried green tomatoes. That's so cute. She sent me some thread drops. Aren't those pretty? So many prissy, feminine, just beautiful florals. I'll get it together in a second. You know, I'm 26 minutes in and still fiddling. And she sent me some buttons. I adore these. My button jar. And then I bartered for her, with her, for Country Cottage Needleworks. And this is Joyful Summer. I adore those colors. Really pretty. Really pretty. And then I got from her Praiseworthy Stitches, the Simple Gifts Love. Beautiful Quaker. Look at that. Those birds are just beautiful. So many different possibilities with colors on that one too. I love that, love that. Thank you so much, Becky. Thank you for bartering with me. That was so much fun. I appreciate you. Okay. Also did a barter with Jody. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate you too. And I've got a couple charts to rehome. Well, some charts in a magazine. So if you're interested in these, let me know. I need to get these out of here. So the first one is Old Taylor Place. And these have to be USA only. I'm so sorry. USA only. This is Old Taylor Place. This one is Something Special, Designs by Candy Martin, Home Sweet Home Collection. Row houses and a beautiful winter scene, and that looks like Germany. And then there are more. This is beautiful. So, oh, well, if you'd like this one, say Old Taylor Place. And if you'd like this one, say Home Sweet Home. And these are in black and white. These are black and white charts. And then the last thing I have is the 1992 issue of Better Homes and Gardens Cross Stitch Christmas. It's got that chart in it. Everybody, I think everybody has seen that chart. That is a classic cross stitch chart. And there are ornaments in here. There are quilt blocks. There are, I'm just going to show you. These are cute. I know people do strawberries. These are kind of cute too. These little cones. And let me show you one other thing in here so you can get the gist. There's a Santa stocking. So if you'd like that one, just say Christmas. Christmas, Home Sweet Home, Old Taylor Place. USA only, please do not mention giveaway. Be 18 so that you'll have permission, or you can give me your address. Please be a subscriber. You know the drill. Okay, I received a gift this week from Virginia because, you know, she doesn't send me anything ever. A few weeks ago, she asked me what color my winter coat is. Who asks what color your winter coat is? I was like, why in the world would you? I've lived in North Carolina the last 3 years. Last winter was my first winter back here. When I lived in North Carolina, I didn't wear my coat at all. I wore it last year. I wore it last year. But I told her what color it was. And then this week, in the mail, I get this. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? I'm going to insert a picture of how you can wear it too. I'm not going to do that because my hair, you know. Yeah, I love this. It is so pretty. Now, she told me what the pattern is, and I did not write that down. I wrote it down on my other list, but that was my draft list. So I will have to insert that for you in case you're interested in what the pattern is. It's crochet. It's hand something lace. Hand pin lace or hairpin lace. Hairpin lace, I think. Just, oh my gosh, over the moon. It's so soft and cozy. Thank you, Virginia. I absolutely love that. Now, speaking of Virginia, you know, she has sent me some Evenweave, and I've been talking about the Evenweave, and I thought that maybe I would take a few minutes. I did a little research for you all, and I thought I'd take a few minutes and give you all a Evenweave, all about Evenweave segment. This one is Purple Moon Jobelin, 28 count Jobelin. It's very pretty. Look at that. So pretty. This one was from Dying For You, the Barb and Corey I was telling you about last week. And this one is a Sugar Maple Fabrics, which is also out of business. This one is a 32 count Lugana Aquarius. This is beautiful as well. But I wanted to show you, and I'm hoping, okay, this is the Jobelin, the purple, and this is Lugana. They're pretty much the same as far as the holes in the fabric. The Evenweave has the same number of holes horizontally as it does vertically. Linen has slubs, which can kind of vary, but Evenweave has the, you can see it's actually very even. Now the differences in the Evenweaves. Zweigart makes Lugana, and I'm sorry I don't have more to show you. I've just got the Jobelin and the Lugana, but the Lugana is a Zweigart product. It is 52% cotton and 48% viscose. Now viscose is a semi-synthetic fiber, and it's made from cellulose from wood pulp. It looks like silk and feels like cotton. That's the way they describe viscose. But a Lugana is 52% cotton and 48% viscose. And Lugana it's thick. All Evenweaves are thick, but this is thick, and it's very, I don't want to say scratchy, but it's, you know, rough to the touch. And it's drapes easily, and it's a very, I'm trying to say, forgiving fabric. You know, but it's thick and heavy. Now, Zweigart also makes a Jaslyn, and it's 28 count, and it's 52% cotton and 48% rayon. Now, rayon is made from cellulose from plants. So viscose is in the Lugana, and it's made from wood pulp, and then the rayon is made from the cellulose from plants. So that's the difference in that. Now, Witchelt has Jobelin, and I know you've all heard of Jobelin. And it is 51% cotton and 49% rayon. Modal is cellulose made from beech trees. So it's similar to viscose because it's made from wood pulp, but Jobelin is made from cellulose from beech trees, mostly. But it's 51% cotton and 49% rayon and modal. Jobelin, to me, is a lot softer. It's still heavy fabric, but it's a lot softer to me, feel-wise, to Lugana. And then Charles Craft makes Monaco, and Monaco is 100% cotton. So it's going to be a lot softer. So you have Lugana that's got viscose, which is wood pulp. You've got Jobelin, which is rayon, and they're all cotton blends. And then you've got Monaco that is 100% cotton. So when you wonder about the differences in Evenweave and the different, you know, first it's brand, and then second it's what it's made from, the blends that they use to make it. But it's all very, very similar. It's just a heavier fabric. Now, I know you've seen some linens that you can literally see through. You can see through some linens. Your Penny out there and the neighbor dog. Sorry about that. Linen is a lot lighter weight than Evenweave. And I have a couple shout outs just right quick. Ruby Ratbagz Stitches has made another video. If you guys haven't been over to check her out, please do that. She's just such a beautiful soul. She's a beautiful soul. Karen and Carrie. And Karen shows some other things that she makes. And I absolutely, definitely have already sent her a message because I'm very interested. So, and she also sells her socks if you haven't been there to see her socks. And I'd also like to mention again Becky at the Stitchin Hutch. She's got a new video out as well. She is a sweetheart. Lots of interesting information that she shares with us. And she's a lot of fun too. And then couple new ones that, well, one is very new. Lost in Floss. Barb and Leanne. They are high school friends. They've been friends since high school, which I think is amazing. And they put up their first video, and they did a Pam and Steph skit at the front, which is a lot of fun. And then they showed some of their stitching, their whips, and some things that they've made, and just a very nice visit. So check them out. Everybody will be linked below. And the second shout out I have is for Kathy at To Dye House, TODYE House. And I'll let you check out her videos to find out where that name came from. But it's very interesting. Kathy does a lot of interesting things in her video as well. She does some stitching. She's got some stories for you, and she's a very nice visit as well. So check out Kathy. And moving on, let's do bags. Missy L, thank you very much. She rehomed my blooper bag. Hang on a second. I wanted to share with you the fabric that Missy sent me. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I am loving that. Red, white, and black. Red, white, and black. She sent me some fat quarters as well. Red, white, and black. I love that gingham. Thank you, Missy, very, very much. I appreciate you, girl. And then I'd like to say thank you to Rosemary. Thank you to Missy W. Thank you to Linda. Thank you to Peggy. And thank you to Kathy. Thank you. I have some new bags to show you. The football bag is still available. It's in my Etsy shop, but if you message me, we can make some arrangements. Football bag is available. This chicken bag is available still. Pretty peach. And this one's still available. Just a reminder, or if you're new, my bags charge $25, and that includes the beaded zipper finder and the shipping. US only, please. They're $25, and it includes the pull and shipping. And I plan to go to North Carolina leaving tomorrow, and I'll be back. I'm going to stay a couple days with my son and my daughter. I'm excited. I may vlog a little bit here and there while I'm there, if I can make that happen. But I won't be back to ship these, so if you'd like them, of course let me know today, but if not, it'll be Thursday before I get back in town, okay? But those three are available, and then these are new. I have this sunflower bag. Now, I ran out of crimp beads, so I haven't made the zipper finders for these yet. So, but you know I will. And if you're interested in these bags, I will be happy to send you a picture of the zipper finder before I invoice you. Of course, you have to know what you're getting. I have this one, patriotic bag. Ooh la la. I have this one. And finally, I have this one. Can you stand it? This fabric, though. There are a couple different characters. I'll give you a better shot of him. And I will also this week be pairing this fabric with this polka dot. But I love the stripes. It's just too cool. Too cool. So if you're interested in any of these, of course, my email is below. Email me. First come claims the bag. The first email claims the bag because they are, I don't mass produce them. And I appreciate every one of you. I do. Okay, that's all I have for you this week. I have a slideshow at the end for you that's a little over a minute long if you'd like to look at some pictures. And remember our stitch along, we have, let me do this right quick, we've got the Halloween March stitch along, which starts 9/12, and go over to the Cottage Needle and get your chart pre-ordered and join us in that. And then we've got our Hawk Run Hollow stitch along that starts October 1st. Any Hawk Run Hollow, and all of the details for the Hawk Run Hollow stitch along are in my video 11, and toward the end you can just zip through there and find out all the details about that. Everything, of course, will be linked below in the show notes. So thank you very much for visiting. I appreciate every one of you, and have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week.